one.
It's Sunday morning. Tangent.
With a couple of tangents.
Welcome, everybody. Good. Wow, that really threw me off my rhythm, actually. I don't even know. I honestly don't remember how I start. Okay. Good. Do it again, Jonathan, please.
Okay, count me down.
3, 2.
It's Sunday morning. Tangent.
Good night, everybody, and all the tangerines out there, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Night Tangents. Don't look at the screen where it says Sunday Morning Tangents. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Night Tangents with a couple of
Yes.
Nice.
But Jason, I like that way. It was like a night radio show host.
Welcome,
Yeah.
and this is another episode. If you guys have epilepsy, make sure you don't watch the YouTube because Adrian's camera is flickering. So be careful with that. Now we look like we're fine. For those of you who just watched this live about 10 minutes ago, we just did phase 1 of the MCU rankings. And today we're going to hit you, well, I guess it's the same day, but now we're going to hit you with the MCU phase 2. And if you're wondering what I'm doing over here, I'm wasting time because I think I put the wrong, no, I didn't. We're good. We're good, everybody. It's a little difficult. It's a lot of double tasking over here on my end of a lot of screens open. We're joined by the same. Excuse me.
I think that's just multitasking.
Double tasking.
Okay.
You fool.
He's so young. He's so young.
You know nothing.
He knows
Jones.
nothing. Junior, you
I
are
think I'm the oldest
so
one
white.
here. Hey,
You are so white. You are just ghostly almost.
Where's
what are you
my
talking
judge
about?
at? Wow,
You
bro,
talking about-
you're so white. You have privilege.
That's pretty good.
That's a
No, I
good
think
one.
it's just because he has the white T-shirt. Just promotes more whiteness.
It promotes
No,
it.
No,
Yeah.
he looks
He looks
white.
very white. If
Yeah.
you guys didn't watch the previous episode, go ahead and watch that because we're joined by the same ghouls and goblins today. We have Jonathan, Danny, Walter, and Adrian. And we're all here to... A lot of different things going on in these microphones. And for the listeners back at home, I want to share it all. Adrian looked like he was going to put up a heart with his fingers. Jonathan gave a little wave, like finger wave. Junior's taking a bite out of a McDonald's McDouble. Danny's
Nice.
just looking there, looking all cute. Danny
I'm just
Suarez.
looking at you guys. Yeah.
And Danny, the other Danny, anime Danny's just looking with a blank stare with a smile.
You know what should have told him to put the camera down?
No, don't do it, Danny. It's gonna mess everything up. Please don't do it.
Don't.
Please don't do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna mess everything up. It's gonna look terrible.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hit you guys back up with the phase 2 now. We're gonna get right into it because we went a good length in the last one, but we got on a few tangents. What do you think, Jonathan? You see you with some nods.
I agree, dog. We're here to give you phase 2 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Jonathan
Happy
is
Friday, everyone.
into this. Jonathan is into this.
Jonathan, yeah,
Hey,
you're into
yeah,
good.
I'm
Danny,
surprised.
we need to bring him in. We keep
I
asking
want
him.
Johnny.
We've asked him to come on.
Johnny, you need to
Listen.
do some of those artists. We don't know some of those relationships that you know about some famous people, and I know you know some of those. Okay.
Oh,
How do
Here
you
to
know?
give you that
Yeah.
gossip, pop culture commentary.
Yeah.
I'm just in Reddit, and all I do is talk shit. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
So whatever you need, I got.
We're happy to have
Okay.
everyone here today. Jonathan's this is now his second time. The other jabronis have been on here a few times now. So we're just gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna switch screens over here. Look at this. If you are a listener back at home, and I didn't read out the tiers and rankings to you guys, I apologize because I just remembered right now. So we're gonna recap. We got at the A tier, Avengers. B tiers, B tier's Iron Man. C tier is Captain America, the first Avenger, followed by the Incredible Hulk. D tier is Thor. Also in the D tier is Iron Man 2. I think I accidentally put Iron Man. Wait,
No.
We say Iron Man
That's
2
my fault.
first,
That's my
then
fault.
Thor.
I had on mine, if you were looking at the screen share, I had Iron Man 3 on the C tier, so that's
Yeah,
my
I
D
saw
tier. That's
that.
my
I
fault.
was
That's
like-
my fault. I'm sorry. It's just it's really tiny, and I don't want to zoom in because it's gonna mess up things on OBS. I
That's what
apologize.
she said.
Thank you, Jonathan. If we need anything on here, it's a producer just listening to us. We really do because I could really use that. That would be very helpful.
Dog, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now.
He's very up close to the camera.
I am him.
Timothy Butler. Timmy Butler is in the building, baby.
All right.
All right, Danny.
So
Give
we're
us that
gonna
next movie.
start
First movie
phase
and phase
2.
2.
First movie in phase 2. We're just going straight at it, okay? No Vaseline,
get it.
no nothing, just raw. And I wanted Walter, because Walter's the first one. All right, Walter, tell me about Iron Man 3, which came out April 2013.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't remember it.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Beautiful.
beautiful. What's your...
Where would you tier it, though?
Where would you tier it?
Do you guys remember it? Because I need a recap. I
So
can't
this
give
is-
it a fair rank.
I got
Go
this,
ahead,
Danny.
Justin. Go
I
ahead,
got this.
Justin.
I
Go,
got
go,
this.
go.
So
Go.
there's Iron Man. And let me tell you,
Feels biased already.
he's just as much of a brat. He's just as cocky as before. None of that
I
has
need a
changed.
different person recapping.
Oh, come on, dude.
Okay,
I'm being
okay,
serious.
okay.
No,
I got
no,
this.
no,
I
no,
got
no.
this. I
And
got
then there's
this. I
this
got
little
this.
boy. There's
No,
this
no.
little boy who's
First of all, no,
insidious. There's a
no,
little-
it's
There's a
not-
little boy who's
it has-
insidious, and now he's in Insidious 4, and he's all grown up now. And guess what? The dad from Insidious is going cuckoo. Patrick Wilson, he's
Oh,
not okay.
oh,
He's now
wait.
going through a divorce, just according to the trailer. He's
Hold
getting
on.
a divorce, and what happened?
Wait, this is not
You're
the
talking-
movie. This is... You changed to Insidious. Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
talking-
sorry. I
I'm
thought we were
excited for
talking.
Insidious 4. Don't
I
get
got
me
very
wrong.
excited for Insidious
Be
4.
excited for Insidious 4, okay? Don't get me wrong.
Yes,
Danny.
I know Patrick Wilson can get it. Demons.
Okay, so the little
Hey.
boy from Insidious is in this movie, and guess what? The Mandalorian is here.
What?
Wh-
The
where?
Mandarin is here, and guess what, Junior?
Oh.
He's not actually the Mandarin.
He's
Yes.
pretending.
Then it ends as something like that.
No, okay. Okay. Danny,
Let's
just say
let's
it. Danny, just
let's
say it.
Let's just continue. This movie wasn't good. All right. At best E. All right. Like that's me being nice.
You know
That's
what?
Hold on.
that's an E.
I need a recap still.
Oh, okay. So the recap. Tony Stark is struggling with PTSD because of the whole space thing
Get over
and
it.
alien
Yeah.
fighting. So he starts having panic attacks. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
So at the same time, the
Puss in
Mandarin.
Boots did it better.
Yeah, very very true. The Mandarin starts doing a lot of, like terrorist attacks and everything like that, and eventually like Happy is investigating all this nonsense, gets blown up. Tony Stark's like, "Hey, fuck you, Mandarin, come at me." He gets blown up. He goes through like a bunch of like low tech nonsense to try to figure out what the Mandarin's doing, just to find out that it's not the Mandarin, it's Extremis. Completely different fucking bad guy from the comic books, which stupid.
So yeah,
Should've just been
and,
Extremis.
during-
And then
remember, at the beginning
he-
of the movie, hold on, Danny. Sorry, at the beginning of the movie, that the bad guy was a big ass nerd, and then he wanted Tony Stark to know about the whole, what was it, the plants or regeneration.
I mean, it's nanomachines
Was it
that help
regener-
yeah, they're nanomachines that help like rejuvenate.
Yeah. Okay,
Semantics,
there we
they
go,
don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really like, but so he goes through a bunch of low tech stuff, find out who the Mandarin really is, which is a fake actor pretending to be someone, which
Real
then he finds
actor.
out.
Playing a fake person,
Yes, and then he finds out that
not a fake person.
the person who was hitting on Pepper was actually the lead, was the quotation marks the real Mandarin quotation marks. He does call himself like he's the Mandarin. He's got those dragon tattoos.
Time out.
The Mandarin's the same guy that gets trapped with
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Yeah. With the little Furby looking little.
Yeah.
They legitimately they what's that called? When they cancel out something later on, they
Recon.
Abortion.
No.
Wow, I wasn't gonna go
Okay.
there.
Not
Okay.
that.
This is a D for me. I remember.
Okay.
I vaguely remember this. I remember being in the theater just disappointed. D.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not a good movie.
Okay. All right. Who's next? Oh, Johnny.
Jonathan.
Johnny, you're next.
What movie?
Iron Man 3.
Oh, Iron Man 3. I gave it a Iron Man 3. I gave it a E. E.
Okay.
Terrible. Terrible movie. Terrible.
Okay.
Danny.
Wait,
Danny's
oh,
son.
me?
Yes.
Shit, man. This movie, only 3 cool things and 3 bad things at the same time. All right? The Mark III armor, which you just go like this and it gets, he just, with his movements of his hands. That's cool. Come on. That's cool.
Time out.
Yeah.
It's Iron Man 3 when Pepper Potts gets the suit for the first time?
Yes.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
boat.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
yeah, that was cool. That was the only cool thing.
Cool thing number 1, okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool thing number 2, it's the whole, what's it called, Christmas party or whatever, and he uses all the armors, and that's the bad thing about it. He used all the armors, and we don't see all the cool armors that he
Wait,
has.
you said this was the cool thing number 2.
I only have 2 then. Let me tell you this. I only have 2 because though I remember watching the anime, the cartoon of this TV of Iron Man, and I remember he had a bunch of them, all different kinds for different situations, space suit or whatever, fucking undersuit or whatever, water suit or whatever. And in this scene, he uses all of them and he wastes all of them.
It's because he's an idiot.
And so this movie is a D for me.
Well, they were
And-
fighting. They needed
You know
help
what?
on the boat.
You know what? No, this is one of this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna regret it right now, but it's an E. This is an E movie. It was such a. I was mad. I was like,
Adrian?
why? Ugh.
Danny had some good points. The 2 of them. I put that as a D.
This fucking guy said I have 3 good points and 3 bad things, and he had 2 good points, and that was it.
The coolest scenes was where all the armors came out. That was
Yes.
the coolest part.
And Pepper Potts getting
I-
the suit.
I thought she would have I was like, oh shit, they actually killed Pepper Potts.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Nah, Marvel's too much of cowards to do anything like that. Little cowards, they don't want to do
They were-
anything daring. Danny,
Good job.
anime Danny, what
Go
about
ahead.
you?
D at best. Honestly, it's
D.
not a good movie.
All right.
Jay?
I also
Yeah.
would do D or E. Actually, no. I actually enjoyed this one more than Iron Man 2. I thought it was funnier, and I thought the action was better. I enjoyed this a little more. This would be D2, right? A little bit before Iron Man 2.
That's fine.
Thank you, Danny, for your permission. I really needed
That's
that,
fine.
and I really and I mean that. I mean that,
That's
Jonathan.
fine,
Stop
that's
it. I
fine.
mean it.
You're so passive aggressive.
No,
bro.
I mean it.
I love it.
All
Fucking
right.
tyrant.
Where did I put Iron Man?
D2.
2?
All right. Next one. We're just going. We gotta go. We gotta
Time
go.
out.
All right, go ahead.
Like, let's be real, all right, guys. Hold on. Hear me out. Let's be real a little bit. The majority of these
Tyron?
movies are like C or lower, right? Like,
No.
we're just doing.
No, no.
No, Jason. God,
We haven't
damn.
even gone
wait,
to.
No,
Wait,
The
Hold
story
on, don't
is
worry.
about the same every movie. The story
Yeah,
is the
I
same
think
every
yes.
movie.
I think Jason's right on that.
Hey,
There's some that are B and then A and then obviously there's some S tiers, but the majority of them, especially now that we're getting more into it, I feel like they're kind of getting worse and worse. Like the last 2 that came out.
I think
fucking
I want to
dog
say
shit.
also. I want to say it's not mostly about the story. This movie is you cannot. It's gonna be the same. You cannot do so much. Jason, I know you like this one, the the Iron Man 3, because it was mostly about PTSD. It had a little more plot than the other ones, didn't it? Did you like it
Is there
because it had a
something you
little more
wanna-
plot?
Are we gonna have a podcast show about PTSD?
They have to though. They have
No,
we can.
to change it up. Like
No, that's
who
fine.
wants
Not today, though,
watching
not
the
today,
same
John.
movies
none of
over
us
and
have
over.
had
Oh, no,
PTSD here.
Oh,
Speak for
Speak
yourself,
for
Jay. You don't
yourself.
know about Jonathan's life, dude. Come on, man. That's very insensitive. You got to be inclusive about these sort of things.
PTSD?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
war. PTSD could happen from other
Oh no, no, I know that. I know that. I
Makes
just
sense.
didn't know that. I didn't think anyone here would have that.
Danny
I
was
still
in the
don't
Air
think so.
Force. He went through some shit, man.
No.
He did
Danny,
not
you
go
were
to
in
war.
the Air Force?
He lived in Montana. Like,
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
that
which
is
Danny?
That would give me
that
PTSD on
does
its own.
that can
Anime
give
too,
me-
Danny.
Anime Danny, you were in the Air Force?
Yeah. Did you really not know that?
he lived on
No.
Montana. Like, that's
I
traumatic.
thought that was
Yeah.
just a choice.
Montana.
God no.
All
Fuck
right, let's
no,
move
that's
on.
not a goddamn choice.
Potato Daddy. What's the next movie?
All right, the next movie. This is where we're picking up better movies. Okay, Thor: The Dark
I knew
World,
it.
Thor 2. It came out in November 2013.
So F, right? Everyone's just gonna
F.
say F
No,
on
no,
this
no,
one,
no,
right?
no, no,
It's
no,
just
no.
F.
Listen. Can I say something? I
No,
know you guys are not gonna agree.
It's F.
I know, Walter. You say you want to say F, right?
no, it is an F.
Okay.
Wait, time out. How many Thor movies are there?
There's four. Four.
Oh shit. Which one's the Dark World?
This
The
is the
best-
second
the
one.
worst
He
one.
forgot.
No,
No, what number?
Two.
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 Oh,
Two.
I recently saw this movie.
I don't remember.
I think this is better than Thor 1.
No.
I think this is better than Thor 1.
No.
It is not. I'm not saying it's good. I just think I have more fun watching this.
No.
I mean, when I say fun, it had more going on than Thor 1.
I agree with you actually. I just looked at my list. Yes, I actually put this higher than Thor.
Yes,
first
I recently saw it. It had a little bit more than Thor 1, and I think this movie was a little talking about like this much better than
No.
Thor 1.
No,
Okay, well, Walter, where would you tier it?
it's a straight F.
Straight F?
Straight garbage.
Jonathan?
I did E. Just simply because I really do not remember it.
Fair.
The dark elf.
And Danny, where would you put it then if you think it's better? So D or C?
I will put it on the after. No, you know what?
Just pick a letter. Danny.
Thor on D1.
D1.
There's no D1. Oh, in front.
Yeah.
In front, like up here. Like,
What is this,
Yeah.
basketball?
Adrian?
D1?
Adrian?
Wait, you're putting it higher than Iron Man 3?
Iron Man
Oh,
2,
you're right. No,
3,
no,
and
my
4.
bad. I didn't see it because I didn't update mine. Yes, I'll put it after Iron Man 3. Sorry, my bad. After Iron Man 3.
I'm
don't
putting
get
it. Wait, we agreed Thor 1 was D?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It
Oh,
makes,
wow.
it
That was a
makes, it makes
consensus.
sense.
That was
It
consensus.
makes sense. It makes
I don't
sense to
remember
me.
that. I put
Rewind the
F.
tape, dog. That was you. You said D.
I put it
Rewind
in
the
F.
tape.
No, I put it in
yeah.
F.
Yeah.
There was
Um,
more. I think there was more D's or something.
I put
Oh, it
Thor
was... There's,
2 at E.
E.
Which one?
Yeah,
E?
E.
Okay.
Johnny, you say E too?
no,
That's
Danny.
D.
Anime Danny.
Or which one?
Thor
Thor.
2, Dark World.
Oh, that one fucking. You can send that one to the F town. Fuck that shit.
All right.
What is that? 2
Jason?
or 3 Fs?
That's 2 F's
Two
so
F.
far and 2 E's and then 1
And
D.
then 1 D, yeah.
Oh,
We need-
okay.
we
So
need
I
you
could-
here.
So
Yeah,
you might be the
yeah,
tiebreaker,
yeah.
Yeah. You might tie it.
Or bring it higher than it should be.
Yeah.
You already know, Jason.
This movie's
Jason.
trash. This is an F. This movie's
So-
trash. I'm sorry,
So
Danny.
we're
Oh
putting
my
it in-
god, it was
Hey,
so
it's okay.
boring,
I
dude.
know it's gonna get there.
It's just-
I know.
There's no need to apologize. The
I-
movie was straight trash.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah,
Disclaimer.
go ahead.
Disclaimer. Anytime that I did watch any Marvel movie, I enjoyed it. But after seeing all the Marvel movies till I am now, then I'm ranking it. So Marvel, if you want to cast me as the Latino,
You're
fat,
too white passing.
Yeah.
as a privileged
That's
white
exactly
boy,
what they're
then
looking
let me
for.
know.
All right.
Next movie.
Okay.
Danny.
Oh, this is a controversy one. This is the one that I think we're all gonna have something. It's gonna be Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
Oh,
In
Mm.
March
hell yes, hell yes.
2014.
Fucking
That's
good
my
one.
first favorite like action movie where I was like, "What the hell? This is a Marvel movie." That's an A for me. on this one.
See, this is what I
Winter
mean with
Soldier.
the Avengers. You telling me it's just as good as the Avengers? No, this is way better than Avengers.
Yeah, no, I'd put this S.
Whoa, see, but then I wouldn't say it's us either. Though,
Okay,
you know?
wait, Walter, what did you say? Walter, what did you say?
I said A.
You said-
Walter said
sorry,
A.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
No,
I
it's
mean-
not.
Bucky Barnes, come on, guys.
Bucky's a
The
bitch.
Winter Soldier. Oh, what? What did you just say?
Oof.
Anyways,
Winter
Jonathan,
Soldier was
what you
really good.
Winter
said-
yeah.
A, that's an A. That's 1A.
Winter Soldier is the one where Bucky got reintroduced, right? In the
Yes.
train.
Yeah.
And the...
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
The hell Hydra.
I gave Winter Soldier a C.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh
I don't think-
wow.
I don't think you remember.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
I
it is.
remember.
You-
There was a train in the snowy mountain, and they were fighting each other. I remember. It just didn't do it for me.
No,
Wait,
but that's the
no,
first
that's the
part
first
of
one.
the first movie. That's
Yeah,
one
that's
where
the
he
first
fell
one.
down. That's the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
This
The
is
I don't think
second
you
one
remember.
is where
That's
like
the
he's being
problem.
hunted by Shield, and Bucky's hunting him too. And
Is
Nick
that where
Fury
they introduced
died.
Black Panther?
No. That's
No.
That's Civil War. Civil War.
Yeah.
Then I can't remember, so C.
Okay.
I can't remember it. It didn't like.
Trust me,
wasn't
it's
that
an
great.
A.
Didn't
Trust me, it's
let
an
you
A.
whistle.
I put this A, first A. Not S tier because I got a couple of S tiers, but this is almost a S tier, but this is a good action movie, man. This is a good action. You know that scene where he's fighting and then he uses the knife and he catches the knife? You know, like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He actually did it. He actually did that fight scene. It wasn't that CGI or nothing like that.
Okay.
So that movie took a lot of them fighting and also the fight scenes. And this is the first movie from the Russo brothers, right?
Yeah.
If I believe. Yeah, so they made a great introduction. I think this is where Captain America was Captain America.
This
You
is
know
the
what I
first
mean?
time they showed him being cool.
More cooler, yes.
No,
Yeah.
no, just cool.
No.
He was never
Yeah,
cool
he wasn't-
before. He wasn't cool
Yeah, he wasn't
before.
even in Avengers. He was not cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time they were like, let's make him cool, guys.
And it was cool.
That was cool.
All right.
That's an A, Adrian.
I actually put this in S.
That's an S.
Wow,
Yeah.
first
I mean,
S.
the elevator fight scene. Oh my god.
Oh,
How do you not remember that? That's like the fucking most badass scene
Jonathan.
I've ever. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah, that's true.
Oh,
He doesn't even know we're talking about him.
Adrian,
I'm watching the
he's
trailer.
watching. Yeah, I was gonna
Shut
say
up.
he's watching. Danny,
All right,
Danny, what about
okay.
you?
I already said S.
Walter,
2S.
What was
did you
the
rank
other
it, Walter?
one? Yeah, he did. He said
Yeah.
A. That's 1A,
2As.
Two A's, two
two
A's.
A's, two S's.
Mm-hmm.
A C.
A C.
This is a pickle. I think I'm gonna go. I think what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen of the press,
There's no ladies here.
is there should be though. How about diversity? What is this freaking all men's cast? You kidding me? Pieces of shit. Who's running this podcast? Do better.
You
You.
are?
A tyrant.
Yeah. I don't
A
know.
tyrant.
Uh-huh.
Winter Soldier. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
It's a
Very
very good movie.
Hail
Very
Hydra.
Good movie. Are we still
Like-
waiting for you
like
to
the
answer,
first
Jason?
movie that-
It's just like
It's not
I-
cookie cutter.
I'm gonna put it A. I'm gonna put it A1. It's got to be A1. Steak
That's what I
sauce.
said.
A1
I'm
steak
okay with that.
sauce. I almost want to do S, but S tier is
What's-
just you can't oversaturate S tier. It's like the same
No.
argument I have for goats. Everyone keeps calling everybody a goat, but goat is literally greatest of all time, and it's like you
Mhm.
can't all be the greatest of all time. You
No,
know
that
what I
was
mean?
like,
So
know,
it's like
Goat milk, goat
s-
cheese.
special
Brady.
echelon.
Messi.
Special
LeBron.
echelon should be the S tier, and this one was almost there.
Batman, he's a goat.
Mhm.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, Batman.
What the hell are we talking about?
We're talking about
Yeah.
Avengers.
The elevator
yeah.
scene was good.
Okay, here we go.
Um,
Here we go.
when Bucky caught his Shield, that was good.
That was good.
Um,
Yeah.
But obviously it wasn't great because it
Oh.
didn't stick in my mind. So it's where it's at for me. See.
He's sticking with
Okay.
the C
It
tier.
makes sense why it's in a C for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
All right.
So
respect
A,
that.
I'm okay with A. I think A, you know.
A1
Stick.
takes us.
Danny, moving on to the next movie.
All right. Oh, we're just getting better right now. Oof. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my
July
god.
2014.
Do you guys mind if I just put Avengers at B tier now, or do you want to keep going?
No,
We're cool with this?
don't
Yeah?
touch it.
We're
Yeah,
fine with
this? Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
I mean,
'cause-
wait. Hold on.
I did say B.
Mm.
You know
What
what?
are
I'm
you
okay
doing?
with that. I'm okay with that.
Whoa,
Actually.
whoa, why are we
I-
changing it?
I'll,
we have to
I'll
lock
go with
it.
that vote. B is okay.
Who-
For
Hold
what?
on. Hold on.
For
Do
Avengers.
Hold
do
up.
rankings get locked? Are rankings?
Yeah, the
technically-
ranking get locked. That's how it should be,
I don't
Jason.
think
Never
so.
lock
I
it.
don't.
Never
Yeah, I don't think
No,
so.
because minds change, arguments change. Arguments may persuade or dissuade someone, and maybe they'll be like, you know what, you're right, and I do regret that decision. I think we're okay with changing that decision. I might
I don't
change my mind.
regret
I
it.
might say, you know what, you guys
Okay,
are
raise
right.
your hand. Whoever wants to change it.
We have
I don't. I
Where
mean,
is it at
yeah,
now?
sorry.
it's at A.
And Jason
Avengers
wants to
is
change
Oh,
it to
no,
B.
No,
I loved it at A. Are you kidding me, Jason? This
So-
was last podcast. Why are you bringing this shit
Look,
up right now?
let's move on. Let's get.
That
some
was like
more-
a whole week ago.
Let's get.
Bro, yeah. What the fuck?
Let's get some more rankings, and then we'll see if it belongs in that tier.
All
How
right.
about that?
Well,
Alright? We'll reassess our
Okay,
arguments
okay,
and our
okay.
decisions.
bro, you stay living in the past.
Junior, where are you feeling for Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
This is an S for me.
Hell yes.
Wow.
It's one of, so there's a lot of movies that I watch, right? But there's only very few where I just think about it. I'm just like, I want to see that again and actually watch it again. Guardians of the Galaxy was the last movie that I actually rewatched more than once, aside from the Spider-Man movies.
Interesting.
So it's an S
Jonathan?
for me.
S.
I put it in B. I loved it. I know that I loved it. I just can't remember it. But I'm also stupid, so
Yeah.
Well, come on. Don't beat yourself up like that, man. You're not dumb.
I am. Wanna see this in my mouth?
Danny, potato Danny.
I wanna feel you. Wait, that's how it goes. This is an S for me.
Yeah. Well,
This is an S for me. I love this movie so much. And like Walter said, I like this movie better than the second one.
Yeah,
I
me
watched
too.
this movie many times, and I don't know. This movie was James Gunn just came out with fucking. He just came in, man. He just came in and
Yeah, he did.
left it in there.
CUM, yeah.
Yeah, this is a one of the most. I love, you know how I guess I love cyberpunk. Anything like futuristic cyberpunk. He did perfectly on this one.
This is
I don't know, the aesthetic.
Hmm.
It's not cyberpunk, but the aesthetic of everything futuristic. I feel like he did a good job at it. So this is an S. I liked it. I'm not saying it's perfect.
Adrian.
you guys need some like post-nut clarity because
Hey,
I'm
yo.
not,
Yeah,
not an S tier. I put this at B.
Whoa.
Oh,
Did you agree with me, Adrian? Are we
Yes.
gonna like make out?
Do
I'm
it.
down.
Do it. Do it.
do it.
Let's see.
Mm.
Do
No,
it.
I don't want to see that.
They
Look
won't
over.
fucking
Look
do
at
it.
each other.
They
Do
won't fucking
No, the
do
other way,
it.
Adrian. The other way, Adrian.
Cowards.
the other way.
The other way. Jonathan,
Yeah.
look to your left, Adrian.
Your left.
No, Jonathan, Adrian, you're good. Jonathan, to your left, a little more. No, the other way.
No,
The other way.
There you go.
Yep.
Get closer.
There
To
you
the,
go,
get closer. Get closer, Jonathan.
Get closer.
Oh yeah.
We're in the same headset.
You guys got everyone listening at home. You got to go in and watch this on YouTube.
Oh
We're
man.
gonna tongue.
I used it.
So that's a B from Adrian. Did you want to tackle on a little more thing on that?
It's as much as it was good music, it was a little boring at some points.
It was so fun.
There was parts where it was like really boring. I was like I'm bored. Like even when they introduced like Thanos, like I was just like, okay, cool. The villain was like okay, and then like as much as it was funny at the time, now I'm just like, because now we know Star-Lord, he won with a dance-off, and I was just like,
You thought it was funny at the time?
yeah, I thought it was
Oof.
like, oh, this
Oof.
is like new, but now I'm just like, fuck.
It's a big
That
old
was
wet
practically-
fart.
Yeah, I was like, that was pretty stupid.
Time out,
It
time
was
out,
very
time out,
Yeah,
time
yeah,
out,
that
time
part
out.
is cringy.
Thanos was introduced in this movie.
Yeah,
The
he was.
post-credits, right?
He made like a no. He made like a small appearance where like, because Thanos wanted the stone.
He was talking
And-
to Ronan,
Yeah.
and
I
then
have
he
to
was,
we gotta do a Discord
Rewatch.
movie marathon.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh. All right. Anime, Danny?
S all the way.
thank
Well, I'll sit up all night long, right, Walter?
Mhm. Mhm.
Wow.
Okay.
That's three
This
yesterday.
this guy posted this a comment here from 8 years ago on this video of Guardians of the Galaxy, and it says from Ryan, such a great movie, haters can eat it.
Okay.
Wait, when did it come
Who's
out? When
Ryan?
did that comment come out?
That was 8 years.
8 years ago.
Okay, so what's a recent comment?
A recent comment from this video. Oh, I'm here rewatching this after seeing the new Guardians 3 trailer. Words cannot describe the emotions I'm feeling right now. I honestly can't believe we have reached the end of an era with this team. Guardians 3 is gonna absolute break me. I just know it.
Get over yourselves, freaking
Yeah.
MCU nerd boys. This is
Trash.
about.
Love
This
it.
is like A near B for me because man, that boss fight was just as bad as the other one we talked about the other day.
It was different. Did you
Are
want
you
it to be
kidding me?
different?
That shit was lame, dude.
It was.
Ronan
actually. It
was supposed to
fucking
be
stupid.
like a huge bad guy. Is in the comic books, if I'm not mistaken, a very intimidating bad guy, and he
Isn't.
got beaten by Dance. No, this
No,
isn't. This
no,
is
no, no.
not
He
Flashdance.
tricked him
This
by
is not
Dance.
Flashdance. This isn't the other dancing movies. I'm forgetting the name. Nobody puts baby in a corner. No, that's not. No.
This is-
Time and
This is
put
an
baby-
anime movie
Not
came
that
to
one.
life. This is an anime movie coming to life.
What does that have to do with
Jason.
anything?
I mean, if you don't like anime, do you like anime?
Danny, you're
That has
telling me
nothing
if
to
you
do
had
with
a
anything.
if you had a giant hammer and some doofus was dancing in front of you, you wouldn't just smash the hammer in his fucking face and
He
kill
was
him?
just confused.
Oh God.
His whole
No.
plot was to kill everybody, and then he got stopped by somebody dancing in front of him.
Yeah. No. Lame. Adrian, you're convincing me
Who
to
had the
beat.
giant hammer?
This is 3 B's and three
he had, like,
three
the-
S's.
He had like a
what
hammer
we're
where he
gonna
put
do.
the stone in, and
Hey.
he was like,
I gotta.
he
rewatch
didn't
these,
really
dude.
No,
use
wait.
the hammer though.
Average
he didn't really
is
use the
average
hammer.
is A. The average is A.
I still
I
think
would
B.
say A first
B.
before Captain America.
B. Hey, this is
A1.
nowhere near.
Well, yeah, but it's 3 B's, 3 S's. And
but-
honestly, I'm a little more closer to A, but I'll go with B because Adrian's coming up with good points. His argument's just a little stronger than Danny's, who just said, I don't like anime. So
The only argument.
Danny said,
the only
I don't like
argument here-
anime, so I won't like the movie. And that just doesn't make
No.
sense to me.
No,
Who had
the
the
only
S's?
argument
Where
Adrian
the
talked
S's?
about is a dance off. Everything else was, even if you take that out of the way, the whole movie was great.
Didn't
Oh,
Walter and Danny say
Groot?
F?
You're right.
I say
Who had
S.
S's?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
they had
Who had
S.
S's?
Danny,
Danny,
and
Danny,
Walter.
and me.
Walter and Danny.
S as in
Groot?
Sam?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this whole time I said F as in fuck.
Junior, you bring up good points. The whole movie is very entertaining. It's funny.
Your opinions are wrong.
Great score.
Your opinions are wrong. The score is not
Yeah.
that great. It has a good soundtrack,
I mean S.
but the score is like whatever. It's MCU. They don't really have good scores up until Black Panther. The soundtrack's fun. The movies are just funny.
If you're old.
He's coming up with some great points, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
No,
It's a
but
great
no,
I
but
can't believe you guys said S.
in reality,
Yes.
Yes.
in reality,
Believe it.
Yeah.
the
S.
ending
Believe it.
really does ruin it for me because it's like it's so high and then it's such a bad low for me where it's just like, man, that's really how you got beaten and then you're just gone now. Really,
He
Ronan?
deserves to be gone. He
He's-
deserves to be gone for getting beaten that way.
He deserves it because that was such a dumb way to get godded.
He fucked up.
But that was Thanos' number one, right? That was like his right hand.
No.
I don't-
No.
in terms of battle,
no,
in terms of
no,
battle,
No.
well, it doesn't
no.
matter. He answers to Thanos, and
No,
Thanos
he
maybe
just wanted to
Thanos
use
should-
Thanos because he knew he was really powerful. He needed him
Oh,
because he's a Creed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they showed him like literally smash a guy's head with his like big hammer, and then the blood was dripping down, and then that's how he got beat at the end. I was just like, what?
Blood? They have blood in Marvel movies?
Well,
Yeah, it was
also
like- it was like
remember,
blue blood
you guys
or
are
like black
remembering
blood.
the Star Lord. He was a celestial. Well, not a celestial. Was it?
but he
He's,
didn't
yeah.
beat him with any of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he was able to hold the power of the stone in his
Yeah,
hand.
but with the
That's why he
help of
didn't
everybody
die.
else. With the help of everybody else
He
too.
was, but he was the one who was able to do it.
But how did
But
he
he-
beat him?
Well,
Yeah, but that's
Well-
not how he beat him.
well,
He
he
just
couldn't
distracted
save
him.
Gamora. So
Exactly.
fuck
That is
his
true.
bitches.
I think either way, the average is A because it's 3 B's and 3 S's. If my math is correct, it's an average of an A.
At least A1 sauce.
No.
Very
no, it's not
entertaining
better,
movie.
Yeah.
not better than
Against the
Captain
sauce.
America.
You know
No,
what? I would put it in front of Winter Soldier.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
It's very
Yeah.
funny. It's very original also, which was very nice at the time because it was like, look at all these basic ass covers and posters, and it's like, what, boring. I guess Guardians of the Galaxy is about the same, but you know what I mean.
Wow.
All right. Should we
Semantics,
move on?
semantics. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. The last one of Phase 2. Wait. Is the last one for Phase 2, right?
I
Yeah.
put you on this. dude.
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Can I start with this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
This movie has a terrible rep. Terrible rep. People hate this movie. I rewatched this also during the pandemic and did not dislike it nearly as much as the first time I watched it. This is about a B for me.
Well, wait your turn, dude. We're going in order. So what the
Johnny.
fuck? You just swayed everybody's decision.
Johnny, well, wait your turn.
Oh, okay. I put it somewhere. Okay.
All right.
Which-
That's okay. Then we got Jason's.
You talking
okay.
about
We got-
Age
right.
of Ultron, right?
Yeah.
Age of
Yes,
Ultron.
Age of
Yeah,
Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Okay, that's a D for me.
D.
Well,
Okay.
Walter, we're gonna fuck. We're in sync, dude. It's also a D for me, but the two highlights or two pluses were the introduction to Quicksilver, who died, by the way, and
Boiler.
Scarlet Witch.
Oh wow.
Loved
Okay.
it. But other than that, it was a D.
Hey, what happened to her accent?
She lost it. and then got
Americanized,
it back.
bro. Americanized, man.
She's been living there long enough now, I guess.
She was gentrified.
I guess.
She got it back in the last movie.
I know people who moved from like at small age, like maybe 4 or 5 years old, and they still have that accent.
As Danny, he's talking about Danny.
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
like Junior and Cindy. They moved here very young, and they still have that.
She used magic to sound white, you know, or American.
Like sometimes I could hear it. You
I
know
was
what I mean?
trying to blend.
Anyways, I'm just
Anyways,
let's move on.
D. D, right?
Danny, you're talking. We see your lips moving, but we do not hear you.
Nope.
Oh yeah, we can
Adrian?
hear you.
Adrian, what about you?
I put it at C. I
My bad, my
agree
bad.
with you, Jason. When it first came out, I was like, oh, okay. And then when I thought about it, I was like, fuck, man, this movie sucked. But then I watched it again after like everything came out. I was like, wow, it's not that bad actually. I liked Vision. The way Vision came out, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Ultron's design. I don't like the mouth moving. I like the comic books where it's just like open and like it's just red. It makes him more. I don't know. The way he's drawn in the comics is a lot better. But I didn't dislike how they made you kind of be like, well, it kind of makes sense. He was more of like a Thanos light, but not with like character development. Because it, in a sense, same idea, different methods of killing people. But I
He's
still
also,
thought
I
it was
think,
good.
he's also, I think, the strongest out of all the enemies.
I think he does
Yeah.
become the strongest, and yeah, like we saw in the what's it called? What if? Right?
Yeah, what if? Yeah.
Yeah.
What if?
What
So
if
Yeah.
Ronan didn't get beat by Dance?
It's true.
Ooh.
But
It
yeah, I
still
put
wouldn't
it
be as strong.
a C. I still think there's some problems with it, but it's more entertaining than rewatching it, and you're like, wow, it's not that bad. I think you guys should give it a rewatch.
Yeah.
I
But
haven't
there's a
seen
lot
it.
of stupid stuff. There's just like what, but then you're just like, wow, that actually makes sense. This is actually working for me.
You could tell which part were the rewrites where Ron Howard, right? Or
I
I don't remember who it was, but when whoever it was stepped in and they like tried to make it a little more Marvel, then so a little more lighthearted than it was before, because I think that's what he came in for.
Josh Whedon.
Josh Whedon, yeah, that's right, Josh
Whedon.
Whedon, not Ron Howard.
no,
Sorry,
I
Ron
thought
Howard.
I thought he left. I thought Josh Whedon did the second one. And
Josh
somebody
Whedon came in. No, I think Josh Whedon came in. No, wait,
No, he got bumped out after.
right, because he did the first Avengers.
Yeah, and
Then
then he
he's-
was doing that one, and I think he basically got something happened. And he was like, well, let's.
Joseph Hill Whedon. Yeah, Josh Whedon, right?
That's Joss.
Yeah.
But I think somebody else came in like to do some like reshoots.
There was like reshoots and rewrites for this one. You could
Yeah.
you could tell, but those dark moments in the movie were really cool. Sorry, I'm butting into someone's space again.
Yeah, but I'm good on that one. See,
Shut up, Jonathan.
D. I put B.
Tyrant.
Goddamn.
I put B. I enjoyed this movie. I recently saw this movie, so I enjoyed this movie more than I thought, and I think what Jason said. I don't know. I was enjoying it more.
It's a different
was-
appreciation now.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know what the fuck. It was weird. But I'll put it B. Yeah, B1. Yeah.
in a way, it was somewhat ahead of its time. So it was like a more complicated Marvel movie than we were used to, I believe.
There was a lot going on, yeah.
Yeah.
But still the action pieces were pretty good, so yeah.
The Hulk and Hulkbuster was actually a good fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This is the Hulkbuster thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anime, Denny.
D.
D.
D. Okay.
Well said. Well said. Very eloquent.
3Ds.
3Ds, 2Bs, 1C.
So this is a C.
That's a C, I think.
That's a C,
That's
yeah.
a C, I think.
C1. At least C1.
I think I really did enjoy this movie a lot more after rewatching it after so long. Ultron coming out. Remember when Ultron comes out with all limp dick and shit?
Yeah.
It's like, what are y'all doing out here?
Also the party when the Avengers, they're just drinking
So
and
nice.
it's like, oh, lift up the Thor hammer, and then
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
and
That's
then
fun.
Captain America was almost he wiggled
Teasers,
it.
yeah. Teasers.
Yep.
Walter,
So-
were you gonna say something right now?
Oh, I was just saying. I feel like I need to rewatch it because I don't remember that movie being good.
It's entertaining. It obviously has its issues, probably the same issues you probably felt the first time around, but I think it was more entertaining. It's fun. Ultron turns out to be kind of just a wasted enemy, but it's like all the MCU movies or villains so far.
Just waste it.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
concepts just didn't
Wasted.
get utilized. Yeah.
Wasted.
All right, I believe this is the last one for Phase 2.
That should have ended it, yeah. So,
Yeah.
just to catch everyone up who's not watching this live or watching this on YouTube, I'm going to read them down. A tier is Guardians of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier, and Avengers. B tier is Iron Man. C tier is Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America the First Avenger, The Incredible Hulk. D tier is Iron Man 2, 3, Iron Man 2, and Thor. And then all the way down at F tier is Thor.
Hold on, Jason. I think I'm wrong. Hold on. Ant-Man is the last of Phase 2.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Wow.
did not. Yeah, the
That's
years
okay.
were kind of weird.
That's
My
okay.
bad. My bad.
Hey, don't worry about it. We got a little bit more time to spare,
Wait,
so that's all
yeah.
right. So we're gonna go.
Ant-Man came after.
Yes, I know. I
wow.
know. Look at it right now. It came out after. It came out. The Avengers: Age of Ultron came out April, and Ant-Man came out in July 2015. So yes,
Oui,
that's
oui.
the last one.
Walter, how are you gonna rank this Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man?
That's an A for me.
That's an A tier for Walter.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
I'm surprised, Walter.
Hot start, Ant-Man. Hot start. Let's
Yeah,
see how you
hot
continue.
start.
Let's see how you continue, Jonathan.
Why is that? Am I remembering this incorrectly or
it's your
something?
it's your
I
team.
remember
No,
it-
no.
I'm just saying it's a hot start. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I remember it being hilarious, and I didn't know much about Ant-Man until this. Same with Guardians, by the way. I didn't know much about them until I saw the movie.
I think a lot of people knew about the Marvel. It wasn't that big. It was DC was a bigger thing than Marvel back then.
I disagree, but that's a different conversation
Yeah.
for another day
Come on.
where you and I just
I
talk
put-
around some.
I put Ant-Man at an E.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
What the?
Whoa!
Hot start,
You,
and it hits the
somebody
handbrake.
hates comedies.
Hits the handbrake.
Whoa.
Hey, his feelings are his feelings.
That's right. Don't discriminate or you're homophobic.
That's true.
Did you
Careful.
actually remember this one?
Careful.
Wait,
No.
what?
Careful.
That's not how it works.
Careful.
Wait, so you
That
didn't
is-
you didn't
That's
remember
not
this?
how it works for you, you hetero.
Jason. Jason's like, careful.
No, I don't remember Ant-Man. I remember bits and pieces, so it's an E for me, dog. And my opinion's my opinion.
Hey, that's true.
Calm down, heteros. I got you, Jonathan.
Thank you. You're an
I
ally
think
for
all
sure.
of us, most of us are here hetero, aren't we?
You shouldn't pursue
I like to eat meat.
Walter.
Why are you assuming? We are
You
You
so
don't know
close
what other
to.
people do on their own time.
Hmm. Adrian?
Alright.
The potato
I will put this Ant-Man.
Bitch, I don't go out. What do you mean? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
You have to
Ant-Man.
go out to do
Yeah, you
strange
do.
things.
Well, like you kind of do actually. Well,
Oh.
guess you don't.
Ant-Man for me is. I will put him on C tier after Captain America. Let's see. I enjoyed this movie.
Adrian?
I put Ant-Man at C. It was funny, but still kind of another cookie cutter where like he gets his powers, blah blah blah.
You do get the great credit scene though on this one. The last one, I think, is when
What was it?
I don't remember this one.
when Captain America and then what's his name? Not Hawkeye. What's his name? The
Falcon.
Oh yeah,
Falcon, and then they
They start
have
making out.
Bucky. They have Bucky like all in the arm,
chained
all-
up. Yeah, they have
chained
all
up or something.
bondaged
Ooh,
up, and they're like,
hot.
"We're gonna."
And I think
get
this is
it."
that when we start because the next well, we're not gonna talk about it right now, but the next movie after that one's it's the big one. The big it starts with the big.
Who's whips it
Yeah.
out?
Hulk?
Yeah,
They all
you'll
do.
see. You'll
They
see.
all do because they were like, "Oh, I know a guy," so they're gonna get 4 guys now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That sounds like my Friday night.
Yeah.
One more.
This is your Friday night right here.
This is your
Five
Friday.
guys. It's literally 5 guys in here.
6. Don't forget about Danny.
All
No,
right.
there's 5 and then Jonathan. I mean, technically
Oh,
5
okay, I
guys.
got
Well,
you. Anime Danny.
I put it at B.
B.
Okay.
okay.
So what
Yeah,
do
Okay.
it's funny, but like overall, it's bad guy's all right, but it's fun. It does introduce the whole like mini, like the little being
Pings.
tiny.
The
Quantumverse.
ping. The
Yeah,
ping.
well, not that tiny, just tiny in the sense of just like looking at it from like an ant's point of view, I guess is the best way to put it.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
remember when
running
the
away
train? When they're on the train?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
from- It's so good.
And then all of
Paul Rudd
of-
is Paul Rudd
Yeah.
is great.
all of Miguel Pineda's.
Oh, Rick,
Uh,
yeah. They should
The
have
action,
the third
the
one.
action scenes are actually really good for this movie.
But you guys
Like, they're
changing your
really
minds
creative.
What is it?
or
What is
Yeah.
it?
what?
So that's 1A from Junior.
I'm not changing my mind though.
D, right, Jonathan?
It
E.
is E.
I think you said E for Jonathan, and 2 C's, and then a
Two
B.
C's. You, Jay?
I'm gonna do. I'm playing chess while you guys are playing checkers right now. All right. I'm gonna go with A to bring up the average to a B where I actually
Oh.
want it.
Okay.
You see what I did here? You see what I did?
Okay.
Wait, so you mean you're telling me that you actually giving it a B?
No. I'm giving it an A, and
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess the average
Yeah,
is
yeah.
B.
But math.
Right,
Yes,
right.
Math.
Hey, Jason, that money didn't come in. You told me to put this as a B. You haven't sent me the money.
fuck up,
Like, I'm
dude.
not supposed
Whoa.
Yeah, I like the anime. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fun. Um, I'm still curious on what it would have been like if it was that one director was not forgetting if he would have done it, if he would have actually came through.
Oh,
The British.
Jamal Crawford.
Nah, not the basketball player.
not
Lara
Matt, Matt
Croft.
Reeves. It was Matt Reeves, wasn't it?
No, not Matt Reeves. Not Matt Reeves. He
Lara
did
Christopher
Croft.
Nolan.
JJ
no,
Token.
Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. Oh,
JJ
Edgar
Token,
Wright.
dog.
Edgar
Oh,
Wright.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
guys. You guys were all very
Wait.
helpful for
Didn't
Edgar
Christopher
Allan
Nolan.
Poe.
Edgar Allan
didn't
Poe.
Edgar
Who's
Wright
Edgar
do the
Wright?
second one?
No, he didn't do any of them. He was
Oh.
writing this one, and then they were like, "No." So he still gets writing credits. If he wants the credits, he still gets some of it because I think they
Oh.
use part of his outline.
Edgar Wright wrote he directed Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz,
Wrote and directed.
and
Yeah,
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
didn't write that. Well, I guess he adapted.
Well,
that
I mean,
one.
he directed. Sorry, he directed
Wow,
his movies.
that would have.
Wow.
Wow, I'm so.
yeah, that would
Baby
have been a fun.
Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I haven't seen Last Night in Soho. I don't know. Is that a good movie? Should I
That's-
watch
I
it?
haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Is it good?
Last night.
It's whatever.
Last Night in
seen it.
Soho.
Last night. So, anyways,
With Ina
Oh,
Taylor.
I haven't seen that.
Ant-Man was fun. I think this is a very solid B movie. Very solid B movie, you know, not A, not C, not D, not E, not F, not S. B movie. You know what I mean?
A very
Okay.
Ant-Man movie, not
Okay.
Ant-Man movie. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that, if I'm not mistaken, Danny,
Two.
concludes
Phase 2. This is Phase 2. Yes, that's the
Two.
last one of Phase 2. And boys, you guys strap on for the next Phase 3 and 4.
Get your
You guys
strap-ons
gotta
ready.
strap on. Get your strap-ons ready. If
I
you
don't
know what
have
that
one.
means, that means a belt.
If
okay?
you don't have one, go
I
buy
thought it was
one.
like an actual.
Yes.
cock that you
Go
put
on
on.
Amazon and order it, baby. Cause
Yes.
get that shit
I
ready.
don't want that in my history.
Pegging.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
It's
order
for
you
everyone.
one, Walter.
Okay.
I think I say Peggy 16. You know how to say
Oh, look.
Peggy
Look.
16.
Peggy
I got
Peggy
something
18.
you guys can watch.
What?
It's a strap on. Oh.
Cooking
You
with-
guys read that?
Whoa, what is that?
Adrian
Can you-
is showing us some sort of book or
Book?
movie that says
I
"Cooking
can't,
with
like-
cum."
What's the
Well,
bottom
like you-
say?
Is
it
it recipes?
says, 50 delicious recipes.
Okay. What's
Okay,
the
can you
first
give
one?
us one?
Okay,
Before, yeah.
okay,
can you
look,
give us
look,
one?
look. Okay.
Let's
look.
be careful here, please.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's literally just a notebook.
Oh my god,
That's
that's
lame.
lame.
That's lame.
I can come up with so many delicious meals.
Wait,
with it.
wait. Can we do a little quick bonus round? Don't stop nodding your head, you tiger.
What is it about?
Okay. Best Marvel TV show out
Ooh.
currently. Speed round. Just go. Don't explain why. Just speed round. Who's
Okay,
going
I
first?
like,
Loki.
I like
Wait,
that.
wait. Okay, wait.
Loki.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
jeez.
I gotta say Loki too.
Loki's my favorite right now.
Yeah. Same.
Loki.
Adrian?
Honestly, I had really fun with She-Hulk. I thought it was fun. The ending was doo
She-Hulk was good.
Okay, She-Hulk.
Yeah. She-Hulk
No,
was
no,
good.
Diana was supposed to be like how the comics. So they got it really perfectly.
But I had a really good
He
time.
said
with She-Hulk.
no
Yeah.
explanation.
Yeah, I had a
gotcha,
really good
gotcha.
time with She-Hulk.
Gotcha.
Jonathan?
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't
Wait.
count. No.
Yeah,
Why
that doesn't
not?
count.
It
No,
does
why?
count.
Come
It does.
on.
Yes, it does.
count,
No,
man.
Why?
It's you.
That's Marvel.
No.
Daredevil. God
Yep.
damn, that shit was so.
No.
Charlie Cox,
But it wasn't in MCU when it came out.
Yeah,
but it was
that doesn't
Daredevil
count.
MCU.
That doesn't count though.
All right.
It's
Dan-
Marvel.
Anime Danny?
Give
Check.
it,
Daredevil.
No,
Oh,
because
beautiful.
the Daredevil isn't gonna. That Daredevil is not gonna be even close to that because that was rated R. There's no way they're gonna make that rated R.
It is going to be rated R.
I think it
They
is.
say that,
Disney.
but
It is.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Anime Danny?
And it's picking up where it left off. So, suck on these double D's, bitch.
Wait,
And
so
Kingpin
we're
is
actually
invincible.
counting the Netflix universe.
Just whatever, man. You can say
Then
Iron
fuck yeah,
Fist.
Daredevil's right. Daredevil's the right answer. Like that
Nah.
is.
If we're
Thank you.
counting the MC that universe, it's got to be Jessica Jones season 1.
Oh no.
Jessica Jones season 1
Season
is
one.
the
Great.
best
Season
MCU.
Great, but not better than Daredevil.
If we're not counting that,
Daredevil?
I'm going with Miss Marvel, baby.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that one. That was my second choice.
Nice.
That was my second choice.
The
But
worst
it's still
one.
Loki.
The worst one. Moon Knight.
Oh no, Moon
No.
Knight
No.
was not bad.
No.
Iron Fist.
Iron
Which one?
Fist, yes.
Iron
my
Fist.
No,
God.
no,
Iron
let's
Oh, yeah.
no,
Fist.
just
In Cage.
MCU.
Mm.
Okay,
Iron Fist
okay.
and Cage.
We'll have one for the Netflix verse and then the MCU verse.
All right,
Oh.
WandaVision.
No, that was not the
No.
worst one. Walter,
No,
that was not
I
the
think-
worst one.
You're right.
Wait,
Jason, I think-
what's
I
the
think
other
Moon
one?
Knight
What's the other
was,
one?
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I forgot
No.
about that too.
Exactly.
Well,
For
actually,
me, it's Hawkeye. Hawkeye was the worst.
yes. Thank you, Jason.
Really?
Jason.
Hawkeye
Yes.
and Moon Knight. Hawkeye and Moon Knight were just.
Moon
I
Knight.
don't know.
Hold
I
up. Hold
don't know
on.
why. I kind of enjoyed Hawkeye.
I loved Haley Steinfeld in
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Remember,
Like,
remember
funny.
when she was beating up Kingpin?
Yes. Do you remember that?
Hey,
She was
It's
beating up
fine.
Kingpin. What does it matter?
yeah.
No, but do you know? Remember how she beat him? And Charlie Cox couldn't beat him,
No.
and
That's
he was
in the same
Daredevil.
universe. Same
And they're the
universe.
same
Yeah.
universe.
But he also got hit by a fucking car.
Suck it up.
Okay.
You're
he
blind.
got apparently got shot in the.
And we're gonna get the show from Echo. We're gonna get now a TV show from Echo from that.
Maybe What If was the worst though. Actually,
No,
I
no,
didn't
I don't
watch
know.
that.
I agree.
I don't know
No,
that
no,
counts.
I agree.
no,
I agree. Actually,
no.
that
no,
was the
Jason.
worst one. No,
This
no.
is-
There was
no.
only 2 good episodes in that.
No.
I literally skipped the
The
Thor
last
one
2.
because it was
No.
doo doo. I didn't even watch the zombie one, and the
Oh
last 2
my God, you
episodes were like
guys-
the last two were
Ultron
fine.
actually, were the
Yeah.
only good ones.
Okay. No.
Everyone
Not
else's
even the
opinion doesn't
Wakanda
matter.
one.
Only mine
And
and
not even the
Adrian's.
Wakanda one, does, like where he was
Wait.
Star Lord.
You
That
guys
was
really
kinda
didn't
boring.
like. You guys really didn't like Moon Knight.
Oh,
I
Moon
love
Knight was
Moon Knight.
That was
Moon
fine.
Knight was
That was fine.
good.
Moon Knight was so
That is-
bad for me.
It
Jason,
had fun moments.
I
but
agree
was
with
just
you
like,
when I first watched
what
it,
does
and I
this
saw
have
it
to do
again.
with anything?
I just saw it again, and it was kind of like, okay, it was
Yeah.
okay. Just
I liked it.
I think
Moon
it
Knight
started
was
off
good.
fine
I
with the
like Moon Knight.
mystery, but then once like it gets revealed really quick, it was like, oh, now what do we do? And then it was like a lame
Yeah.
fight.
It turned very Marvel at the end.
Yeah. I did enjoy the first 2 episodes because it was very mysterious one. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and then after that, everyone knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah, there was cool
Alright.
parts. Literally had that whole everything just didn't have nothing to do with anything
Can I-
Marvel
can
at
we-
the end.
sorry, Jason.
It was so like jointed from everything. I was like, this makes no sense.
Remember when she asked her, "Are you a superhero?" You guys remember that? No.
Oh, like when she was it
At
like
the end?
an Egyptian
Yeah, yeah,
Egyptian superhero?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
yeah. You like that? I thought it was too cheesy
Yeah.
for me. Too cheesy.
I liked it. I mean, you don't see anybody in Egypt that's a superhero.
Apparently not. Even though there's 100 foot tall
What about the
things.
villain from the Mummy?
Thanks everybody for listening and watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for the notifications. I'm gonna read off.
Wait. Can we talk about what's her name?
Bitch,
the
no,
actress
we're
from
getting
the
off.
Mummy.
We're getting to the end here.
The actress from the Mummy.
Rachel
Gorlock-
Weisz.
Gorlock
Rachel-
the Destroyer.
Rachel
What a-
Weisz.
That
Rachel
is
Weisz.
Beautiful woman.
Yeah, all right.
Beautiful.
And she's married to Daniel Craig.
I'm back on board on this. We could keep
Oh,
talking
Is she
about
really?
this.
Yeah, she's married to Daniel Craig.
He did a good
You know
job.
who else is really
did good.
pretty? Rose Byrne. Rose Byrne is
Oh
so
my
pretty.
God! Yes. Wait,
Who's
Rose
Rose
Byrne is the
Byrne?
one from Neighbors.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, beautiful. But she reminds me of Rachel Weisz.
That's why I thought of her. That's why I thought of her. Anyways,
Okay, controversial maybe. Emma Stone.
What do you mean controversial? Don't think controversial about it.
what?
I think she's ugly. Do you guys think she's ugly?
Oh,
That's why.
That's
I
it.
think
That's it. We're done here.
No, that's
We're
it.
done
We're
here.
leaving.
Thank you for everybody for
That's
watching.
too far,
Thank
man.
you,
That's too
everybody.
far.
Emma Stone is not
Listening, I'm about
hot.
to mute
I thought she
everybody
was
here.
pretty in Spider-Man. In Spider-Man, I thought she was
Okay.
really
That's
hot.
great
And
with
that's
that
it.
hair.
What about Easy A?
I thought she was hot in that.
Okay. What about House Bunny?
Not so much on that one.
Right? Controversial.
All right, we're done.
Megan
That's it.
Fox, call me.
All right, guys.
Thank you,
She's
everybody.
got toe
Thank you,
thumbs.
everybody, for listening, watching, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications.
Miss Brad, call me.
I'm gonna read off real quick before we get
Our
off.
comments.
Oh wait, did I already do that? I did already do that.
No,
Yeah,
you didn't
We
read our
just got
comments?
distracted again. No, I didn't. We didn't have any comments in that one.
God
Everybody's
damn.
asleep.
I was watching. Everyone fell asleep. It's 12:30 now.
You didn't read
Thank
the
you,
comments
everybody.
on the last week's episode. You know,
I did read
Do you
some
have
of them. Not all of
reviews?
them.
Do you have reviews?
Thank you, everybody, for watching and
podcasts?
listening.
Yelp reviews.
On Spotify and Apple?
That's been Jonathan,
Have reviews
Adrian,
that we can read?
Danny, Walter, and I. And this has been Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of tan.
Gents.